SimTheWorld, we are back with the Hunter Call of the Wild. This is the New Zealand map. Awaroa? Awaroa? Not too sure on that. Still haven't Googled how to pronounce it. That's okay, that's what makes it fun. So, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. So here we are on the map. We're kind of back where we started. My plan is I really want to find a diamond goat. And we're going to be doing some digging. It might not be today. I can't guarantee anything, of course, because these things spawned randomly. But this does seem like a good drinking location for goats. We'll start here. And we're going to go do the legwork of tracking a diamond. And I'll show you guys how to do that exactly, or how I specifically do it. Both these need zones, this is between 12 and 1. This is between 9:30 and 12:30. This is 12 or 10 and 1, I'm sorry. So our time, this is perfect. Both, groups of goats should be in this vicinity drinking. And this is a good place to start casing the herds and seeing what's there. And thinning some out to get a better idea of general population. I will note, in the past several weeks of playing off on my own, I kind of wanted to unlock the rest of the map. So I did just that. Gave me a better idea of which regions there's animals in. As you can see up top here, there was a bloodbath. There was so many red deer and fallow deer that I was just earning up some extra cash, so we had things to do. If I want to create trophies or things like that, that's a good investment for the money that you gather. We have quite a bit, but trophies aren't cheap. And in fact, I did end up picking up a couple trophies in that journey. You can see here now I'm putting up, I found both a diamond turkey and diamond European hare. I'm sure you're wondering, like, oh, wouldn't this have been nice to see, live, or finding this, doing a recording? I kind of, it would have been nice to do that in a recording, but there's also, I don't know how rare these are. Both animals are kind of the lowest tier. There's only 3 levels to the difficulty of these animals. I think overall, for the most part, once you've seen me shoot a turkey, with a 22, or a hare for that matter, that's the same exact thing that happened for these diamonds. There's nothing special. Other than the score, of course. So, I feel slightly bad I couldn't take you along for the ride of those. I mean, of course, there's already been other diamonds that I've shot, prior to us doing the series. It's just an exciting time to do together. But that's why I want to start searching specifically. And even if we don't get them in an episode, it'll give you guys a better idea how to do this yourselves. So, hopefully this makes sense. I'm going to put a little pointer here so I can see where they should be at. There they are. That's a 4, so he's a big one. We got a couple 4s here, okay. But you know what we're looking for? We're looking for a 5. That's what I want. Clearing out these 4s won't be the end of the world, of course. And when I'm doing diamond hunting, let me remember which, where my binoculars are. I'm gonna get down and crouch. So that marker does help. It gives us, it's about 200 meters away. I'm going to probably take a shot, because I only see 2 feral goats. And getting rid of these 4s wouldn't be a bad thing. I think I'm still far enough away they shouldn't see me. I did see something flash back there. The female, that's a 4. That's a good trophy rating, though. So maybe it's a good thing we didn't take that shot. Goes to show, you gotta case the area. You don't want to be too hasty. Figure out what's in the region, what's not. Yeah, the trophy ratings, that one was up to possibly 180. I think that other one was up to 196. Of course, it's hiding between that tree right there. But I think I can get a shot on it. But I want a clear view, so we're going to try to sneak around here just a little bit. And yeah, there's a lot of goats right here. I got to do a little better maneuvering. I'll come back when I got a good shot. Alright, I think I got the shot we want. Take a look here. Yeah, that's up to 182. This one right here, that's up to 196. I'm going to take my breath. Shoot for the shoulder. And he should be going down. Ah, no, I don't know if that was a critical shot. It went down to 50 to 75 pretty quick. But of course it didn't go down. I didn't see it drop down to 25% right away. Let's see, check the map. Okay, so the animal's already down. That is a good sign. I'm gonna go track it and we'll pick it up and see how we did on the score. Alright, so it didn't fall far from where we were at before. You can see they're all running about. Ooh, that's another 4. I take a shot, but if I'm honest, I actually just took one right before I started recording of another 4. And I don't want to lose these locations, these need zones. So let's see how we did on the trophy. That's a gold ranking. It was only a total score of 170. So you see, for a diamond, we need one that's a possible score of 208 or more. So we'll take the goat, but we know we do need a better scoring animal to get that diamond trophy. And as you can see, yeah, there's that blood spatter from that second one I found. Let me come over here. It couldn't have gone too far. You see I'm running. You don't normally want to run right away. Oop, probably over here. Let me follow the blood tracks. Where'd this thing go? There it is. Okay, normally you don't want to run even when you're not hunting. Just because things are closer to you than you can usually see, and they'll hear you before you see them. I think that's kind of the real, even in real life, that's kind of the case. They'll hear you or they'll smell you before you actually can get a sight on them. So if you're walking, if you're quiet, if you're crouching, that's usually a bet. You'll sneak up on more animals in this game. But yeah, so this first region, yeah, it's pretty well hunted. If I take a third animal, I risk losing this need zone. So we still have a little bit of time. They should still be drinking up north. We're going to head that way and see if they're still there. They're probably going to start to move. The need zones, if they happen to be in the area, even if you scare them off, like these feral goats should come back to this spot. As long as that need zone's there and they were there originally, even though I shot one and scared them away, they still need to drink. So that's how you can get, 1 or 2 animals. If you miss a shot, especially on a diamond at a need zone, that's just stay put, just wait. They'll be back soon enough. Alright, so I'm actually pretty close to the need zone here. And over on the hill, I can see a bunch just right here. Let's go and start taking a look. Seeing what we have here. Now, let me get away from these tracks. There's a little bit too much action. That's a 1. That's another 4. I've seen a few 4s in my time here. What we're looking for is a 5. 5 is the magic number. If I don't find a 5, I'll take another 4. And hopefully, as we keep playing, those 4s we take will respawn as 5s that we'll be able to find later on. Alright, so there's one last ditch effort. I came down here, we have a couple need zones. Up until 1, there's a chance we have some feral goats down here. This is sometimes what you got to do too, jump around the map to the different need zones you found, play with the times, and just, most of it's luck. You can't make them spawn. Let's see here. We got a 1, we got a 4, we got a 3. Let me grab my binoculars. Those are a little more steady. What's in the back? Yeah, another 4. So we have 2 4s there. I'm not seeing anything else here. Sometimes you just have days like this. Over here. Turkey call. Oh, there's a turkey right there. It's hard to find the turkeys when when they're on the ground. I found it easier. You're just running around, you kick them up. It's like in the field like that, they just blend in so well. So difficult to see him there. Yep, see, he took off. He was flying. You can catch him out of the air. I don't know how sportsmen you'd consider that, because they are big, slow-moving turkeys. They don't, like, fly through the air with any grace. They just kind of glide along. But I want to see if there's any other goats in this area before we wrap up this video. Hopefully these tips will help in your journey to find a diamond. If you guys do find some, be sure to tweet at me your pictures. I definitely want to see that, because I have not been as fortunate to find them. Ooh, we found another drinking location. More 4s and 3. Yeah, it's an easy, you can follow me at SimTheWorld. Underscores for that. Somebody else has the actual tag. But yeah, definitely shoot those over and we will talk about them. Maybe I'll even showcase if you find a cool one. If you find any melanistic or rare fur types, be sure to let me know on those too. Those would be cool to see. But I'm going to take a shot on one of these. Yeah, that looks like the biggest one right there. And this will be us closing out the episode. Grab the gun. We should be about 150 meters out. See if I take my breath, take the heart shot. And I was a little low. Damn. Oh, I was out of bullets too. You know what? I don't want to leave an animal wounded, so we're gonna take a second shot there. Try to get him down before he gets too far. That way you don't have to. Oh God! All right, it's starting to drop now. He should be going down. Not my finest shot. As you can see, yeah, it took us quite a ways away from where I first took the shot. Very poor shot, but I think it's you gotta go collect the animal, no matter how far it gets. Yeah, I got a few flush shots here. You can see nothing good. I was sometimes you just miss the mark. That first one, yeah. Let's look at that first one. So you can see I was aiming for the heart. I came up just a little bit low and to the right. So it's important, you know, get as close as you can. We probably could have gotten much closer, but it goes to show you, you know, it takes time. Not everyone has a perfect shot every time. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out that feel like every shot they take, it's a perfect diamond. I'm here to show you guys, you know, that's not always the case. So I'd like to show you those perfect diamonds too. We're going to be tracking down the diamond goat first off. My goal is to start getting those in quick succession. If there's anything you'd like to see, I know they did announce that, or they hinted at a new DLC containing dogs, so be sure to get subscribed. You'll be seeing that here first. But with that, thanks for watching as I simulate my life one game at a time. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the future action. You can follow on Twitter for updates of future games being played, as well as follow on Twitch, as I'll occasionally stream live. Thanks, and I'll see you next time at SimTheWorld.